I spent a lot of money. Oh my gosh. Okay, so 66 is over. It's 1:30 in the morning. I just got back. Cody is dropping off June at the airport, so he will be here within the next hour. I need to pack for MomoCon. I have stuff set aside, but nothing is like where it needs to be. And personal items aren't ready. Like nothing is ready. Nothing, yay. And I'm deliriously sleepy. Like I'm dizzy. But this is the life I chose for some reason. We're gonna pack tonight for MomoCon. I do think I'll probably be able to squeeze in maybe like an hour or two before we have to leave. Yeah, that should be fun. Okay, let's get to work. MomoCon, yay. Whose bright idea was it to do these events back to back, to finish up 626 and then fly out on Monday? You know whose idea it was? It was Cody. Darn you, Cody. It's 4:30 a.m. I just finished packing these for those 2 carry-ons and then our personal items. Okay, I think we're good to go. Good night. Here's our spot, 719. We are in a walkway near the bathroom, so maybe that's a good sign. And over there is the rest of the hall. It's pretty huge. So we just finished hiking, literally hiking all the way around downtown Atlanta to get through what I'm pretty sure is just like the car load-in entrance. And I'm sure they would have let us in another way, but I just followed the video they sent us, not realizing that it was probably meant just for cars. So now I'm sweaty, but at least we're here. We'll probably find a shortcut on the way back, but I need to check in. I don't even know where check-in is. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited walking around the vendor hall. There's so many vendors and artists I've never seen before because obviously I'm not from this side of the country. So I know I should be thinking about sales, but I'm thinking about shopping. So fun! I don't know where I'm going. Today's gonna be a workout day, getting my steps in. So I found it. It's back there, right? I literally walked this entire exhibitor hall, but my booth is like right in front of me. There's Cody. My booth is there. Check-in is over there. I'm so freaking stupid. So we are mostly set up. Definitely the frame is up. A lot of the inventory, the small inventory is up. I still need to add a whole layer of panels at the top, as well as like my top banner, shirts on display, shirts in the closet, shirts in the back. Mostly the shirts is what's still left. I did cut out my name from the sign that they give everyone, like this one. That way I could still include my artist alley number, but feature my banner that is much prettier than the one that they give me. But we're pretty done for the day. We're gonna go get some dinner, go to bed, and then get ready for day 1 of MomoCon. View from Centennial Park is so pretty. I love the Georgia. Okay, we're running super late, but here's a really easy cosplay today. Basically, it's just a black dress and then I added bunny ears. And this is, look, There's shorts and pockets. Where'd the pocket go? Oh, I think it's on this side. And pockets. But I wore this so that I could finish setting up pretty easily because it's like an activewear dress. Okay, bye, let's go. So walking around downtown Atlanta with bunny ears is definitely a choice. I've already been spoken to twice by men, even though I have Cody right next to me. Really? Yeah, you didn't hear them, I was behind you. But it's also like storming, which someone told me it was gonna rain this weekend, but as soon as we left our hotel, there was like thunder, which thunder freaks me out. So hopefully we get to the convention center before it starts pouring. What a great way to start off the weekend. So over there is the storm. Here's the sunshine, so whew, it's passing though. What's that?
MomoCon.
Stop. We're an hour early and there's so many people here. I think Cody and I are real noobs to this because this isn't what we're used to, but it's so exciting, it's so cool. So here we are, we've got the 5-foot banner here. I cut out the sign so that I could still fit my banner, but I also wanted to make sure I still had the table number. Very, very similar to what I did at CarrierCon with slight adjustments. So the sticker wall, these are all the 3-inch stickers. Over here we have the 5-inch stickers that you can mix and match with postcards. I have mystery bags and I also have a lot back there that I can make. This one is new for this setup. We've got the poster catalog. People can grab and look at it. I've got a little sign here that I made last minute because I forgot to make it at home. I also have the catalog up there where the hoodies would have been, but I'm all sold out of my hoodies now. We've got the long sleeve, we've got all the short sleeves over here. We've got the canopy banner up there. I think that might be my favorite part. And then down here we have the closet. So there wasn't any space up there for the tote bag, so she's down here, along with examples of each shirt representing each size I have available. Also new additions, I have access on the sides, so we added posters on the sides here, as well as over here. So some things I've forgotten more business cards. This is all that I have right now. But I do have them back at the hotel, so I can restock. I do have QR codes available though for YouTube, Instagram, and my Linktree because I'm doing something very special just for MomoCon. I'm giving away free stickers for Instagram follows. You get a peach. For YouTube subscriptions, you get the Peach Blossom, and for purchases of $10 or more, you get the Momo sticker. And yes, you can earn up to all 3 if you do all 3 things. We still have the tote bag deal, and I'm trying to get rid of these. I brought the Spidey charms. They are at a discount. You can get all 3 for $25. And I did this because MomoCon tries to break the Spider-Man, I think like the Guinness World Record or something like that for the most spider personas in one place, so I thought this would be a good place to sell them. So here's behind the table, nothing fancy. We're just using this for storage, for t-shirts. I did manage to bring a good number of my paper bags. We've got the keychains, the tote bags, extra stickers. Here I've got my notebook for sales. Here's like my mystery box, my mystery bag box, so if I want to build more. Back here we've got the sticker freebies, necessities, washing instructions, and bags. And then the square terminal. Oh, also little instructions for Cody so he remembers. And then the poster catalog for ourselves so we can keep track. Oh, and also the posters are all over here.
First purchase, and it was a big one. Yay. I'm on the hunt for coffee. I'm cold.
I'm so overwhelmed. I've never been a part of such a big event. Couldn't find coffee, so we got ourselves a Coke and some empanadas from Lucas. I love empanadas, so I hope these taste good. The ones at Foodie Land are way better. We already sold a few shirts, a few mystery bags. Right now, I just finished eating a little snack. I'm going to detach these, the washing instructions, because it's like a pain just to rip them, so I'm gonna rip them all apart while I do this. But I was walking around, I was so overwhelmed. We are such convention noobs. We don't really do events like this very often. I do a lot of local stuff, smaller stuff, and also larger like general audience events that are outdoors. But for like to be inside a building this big, I haven't done this yet. So this is like so exciting and at the same time really overstimulating. Like, I guess I didn't realize how bad I am with crowds until I'm in the middle of one. I don't really know what to do with myself. So I think I might come to the venue a little bit earlier on the other days so I can check it out, because there's so many people here, I don't know what to do with myself. Got a few friends here, so later in the day I do want to go visit them. It's cold. I decided to wear like my cute little tennis dress in a chilly venue. Hopefully all the bodies warm up soon. I'm really excited for today. I think today's hours are from 2 to 8, so last till 8 o'clock. Hopefully this Coke fuels me. Sometimes sugar just makes me sleepy. Where they sell the mystery boxes out of their boxes. I'm sorry, I'm new to this concept, but like all the little Pokemon mystery boxes I've always wanted, they're just out and you just point which one you want. It feels like cheating, but I did it. I got Primarina, and obviously I need to assemble this still, but like this has been one I've wanted for a long time. They have other ones that I want to. I mostly just needed to break my 100, but I might go back. This feels like cheating. So I was going through expenses for this event. I forgot how much I paid for this table because I paid for it back in March. I only paid $372 for this table. I literally just paid $900 for 626 last weekend. Like, oh my gosh, that's so cheap. Oh my gosh, all our fees combined literally cost almost as much as a 66 booth. I'm like mind blown right now. Gosh, stop. I'm so happy. Literally ran out of business cards like an hour ago. Like, I'm so stressed, but I have more. I have a giant box just sitting at home. I'll bring them tomorrow for the rest of the weekend. Cody got me a little strawberry dart frog. She's so cute and holographic. I didn't realize there was a booth selling frog stuff here. I'm gonna go find them down tomorrow. Hello, thanks for watching and coming by. Trying to get rid of everyone. It's 8 o'clock, the event's officially over. I'm so hungry, but it was a pretty standard day one for us, but day 1 out of 3, we do have 4 days total at this convention, so that will be interesting. I'm ready to go eat. And that's the end of day 1. We're all closed up and we're gonna go explore the convention a little bit because I think some parts are still open. and eat food. I am so hungry. Definitely an experience walking through downtown Atlanta and Centennial Park in cosplay. Thankfully, I'm not the only one. There's like a couple of us out here. I literally ran out of business cards in like less than an hour yesterday because I forgot mine at home at the hotel, but I bought this whole box. It's like practically full. This should be enough for 3 days, right? Right? Now that I have my business cards, I'm writing my artist alley table on them. I've seen a lot of people on YouTube do this. Seems like a really smart idea. It's not something I've ever needed to do because I haven't done a ton of multi-day conventions. But I've had a ton of people ask for business cards saying they want to visit me later in the week. So this seems like a good time to try this. I forgot to pack sunglasses, so I'm just wearing like my normal glasses for my cosplay today. I almost wish the rollers were in. Came back from my shopping trip to grab one of these. I'm gonna be my own advertisement while I walk around the shop. Time for blind bags. I tried not to like grab it too much. I just grabbed the first two that spoke to me. If we get more repeats, I'm gonna cry. You want scissors? Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. I think this is Brooke. It's Chopper.
We have both of these?
We have both of them. I just want the girls.
I got one piece.
That's our freaking third Luffy and our third Chopper. My little collection of standees I've got going on here. They're keeping me company while Cody's off shopping. Check in. I forgot what time it is already. Well, my Square says 8:53. It's not connected to the internet, which means it's probably like 12, I think, 11, something like that. We're on day 2. She's slow, guys. Like, she's pretty slow, especially for a Saturday. But I'm going to delay my disappointment, and I'm just going to give it some time. We'll see. Maybe like the afternoon will go through. Maybe it's like a night market and everyone just wants to come shopping at 7 o'clock. I don't know. I don't want to. I always do this. Like early on to an event, I start making assumptions. I gotta wait till the end. Even if it's true or accurate, I want to wait until the end before I decide how I feel. So we're gonna sit here, we're gonna drink coffee, and we're gonna try to save our battery because I forgot to bring my charger. We sold the very last Moon Knight. He won't be back. I think I'll put. Maybe I'll put Miles there. The Spideys sell really well, so it doesn't hurt to have more of them, I think. Just put a few out there. Ta-da. So update, Cody is exploring, and he said the registration line is still super long. It's like 1 o'clock, and there was like a really random influx of a bunch of people who just came in, so maybe it'll pick up a lot in the afternoon. just met Christine, bought some stuff. She is like one of my favorite artists and she's so sweet and she remembered me from following me recently. I'm just, I don't know, I'm a little frazzled, but I'm so happy. Okay, so a couple of thoughts on cosplay while I write out some more business cards with my table on it. First off, if you ever want attention or like you enjoy people paying attention to you, you need to cosplay as Nico Robin because I've had so many people ask for my picture and talk to me because of it. I had a guy cosplaying as Sanji ask for a picture with me. That was super cute. So yeah, if you're attention starved, cosplay as Robin and you will get all the attention you need and then some. Also, I saw a couple cosplaying, doing a Bleach cosplay, but the girl was Nell and the guy was Grimjaw. And like, okay, first off, I almost never see Bleach cosplays. Bleach is my all-time favorite. And then on top of that, Nell is like one of my favorites and everyone loves Grimjaw. It was so sick. I was on my way to the bathroom though and I had to pee really bad, so I didn't get a picture of them. And I think that might be my like life's greatest regret I have at the moment. Cosplay is fun. It's a whole thing out here in like Atlanta. I mean, at SAC Anime and the other conventions I've been to, it's a big deal too, but I've just never been asked for so many pictures before, so it made me feel special. In the last hour and a half of the show, it looks like it's picked up a lot for us in these last 2 hours. And I'm noticing a lot of people on their badges, it says like Saturday only. So I think people are getting in like their last minute Saturday purchases kind of a thing. But it's been a lot better towards the end of today. I've had like a surprising number of people who recognize me from social media. A lot of it has been TikTok, which like I have not posted on TikTok in a long time until like today to promote MomoCon, but a lot of people recognize me from TikTok. I've met a few subscribers. It's just weird because I'm like, I feel like a peasant, like I'm not anybody right now. I just do this for fun, like the recording part. So the fact that people actually see me and recognize me has been really great. Just the other day I was talking to Cody if like making my YouTube videos was like stupid or something, and he said no, it's good promotion. And I think this weekend has been nice validation for that. So thank you guys. And that's the end of day 2. It ended up being much better. Pretty good Saturday for us. And we still have 2 more days, so we're gonna go home and eat. Count. I'm Nessa from Gen 8 of Pokemon, but she doesn't wear this. I'm just cold right now. You're good. We are on day 3 of MomoCon. I am still prepping more business cards. I forget how people at conventions are fiends for business cards. Today we're cosplaying Nessa, the best Pokemon trainer of all time from Gen 8. Yesterday was really good. It was a pretty standard good Saturday. Like sales were way better than they were on the first day. A few things. So Oni Girl, we basically only have 1 2XL and the display, which is XL, left. I'm sold out of certain sizes, so like Lotus, there's no 2XL, Slayer Girl, there's no more, I think, larges, and then a few other things too. So I'm afraid that's gonna hinder sales today, but we'll see. Hopefully I have enough stickers and postcards to still make for a decent number of sales today. I'm really excited. I really do enjoy this convention. I think I had like crazy high expectations for it though, and I don't think that's accurate. I think it's gonna be good for sales. Hi, yes. Oh, but I was saying, I think I was expecting like every day to like blow me away in sales. But I think ultimately this is gonna be a good convention because there's an extra day. So like, I'm thinking like at 626, like if I had a whole additional day of sales, it would probably be even better than like normal. So that's probably why this convention is good for numbers. You have a whole extra day to sell to people. So I'm looking forward to seeing how we'll do at the end of it. Once again, trying not to panic or stress out because typically by the end of the event, I'm pretty happy with our numbers. So
What you got there?
Got a pet chicken
Let me see. Where'd you find him?
on the ground.
What are you doing to him?
Making him a leash so I can take him for a walk. He's so happy.
I need you to kill me audio. Oh my god. Capybara. 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 Exploring while it's still slow. I got a new sticker book because my other one is filled up. But I'm looking for Nessa stuff, but it's so hard to find her because it's been a while since Gen 8 and she wasn't super popular. I don't know if I'll find anything. And some damage today. Look how cute this bag is. Just came back from exploring.
What's that?
I couldn't find any Nessa work, but someone did recognize my cosplay, and he said he liked my Nessa, so that made me happy. I wasn't expecting anyone to recognize who I was, but I'll probably go on the hunt later, see if I can find just like something of her. Otherwise, I'm gonna go on Etsy. This is my lunch today. Yes, save our appetite for dinner. Something I want to talk about. I found these at Daiso. I actually saw them on Single Sploot's vlog first. It's not the same exact ones, but I saw the idea. These are, it looks like this. It's actually a hanger, and it folds up. And like, if you sell apparel like me, you know how annoying it is to travel with hangers. Like, what bag do they fit into? The only bag I can find that they all fit into is my freaking IKEA bag, and it's huge. So like, this was so much easier to travel with. And at Daiso, they come in packs of 2. So if you sell apparel and you hate traveling with hangers, this is definitely the way to go. Hey, show off the sleeves. Cute. And we're gonna share this. And the last Waka sticker is gone too. So I think I'll probably put another Gwen Stacy here or something. So far, our Monday is off to a much better start than our Saturday was. Saturday was really slow the first half and then really busy for us the second half. So far, it's been pretty steady, a nice steady flow. I'm pretty sure we're much farther along than we were yesterday. I'm selling out of a lot of sizes, and I'm starting to sell shirts that weren't selling earlier in the week, so that's good. I just hope that I have enough desirable inventory to make a good profit today. Basically, when I say desirable, I mean like my best sellers are all either out or low. So hopefully I still will bring in customers. Someone who's been surprisingly popular this week is her, which is a design that I like kind of hid away for a while because I wasn't sure. But I've had several people ask me for a sticker of her, so expect to see a large sticker of this design coming soon. These ankle things Nessa wears, they're kind of fun. I like them. Cody is telling me Tiffany Wang stopped by and picked up a business card. Are you positive?
Could be.
I showed him a picture and he's like, yeah. I'm like, no, there's no way. I know she's based out here, but I'm like, if I missed her coming by my booth, I'm gonna freaking scream. So it's about 5 o'clock. Things have slowed down a lot compared to the morning. So if yesterday our evening was busy and our morning was slow, it's flipped a little bit where our morning was busier and our evening has slowed down a lot. So I'm hoping these last 2 hours come in clutch. Otherwise, today's kind of like a repeat of Friday. We'll see. It's not bad. It's just, I was expecting something else, I guess. Come on, MomoCon, last 2 hours. Let's get some crazy last minute sales. But is the hall closed though?
Dealer's hall is now closed.
So that's the end of day 3. I'll probably talk a little bit more tomorrow about how it went, but I'm gonna go to sleep. I napped for like the last hour, but I'm still sleepy, so we're gonna eat, go to bed, finish up tomorrow. Cody keeps telling me he thinks Tiffany Wang stopped by my booth. And it's stressing me out. Stop. I'm gonna cry.
What? Right there. He was there.
Oh my gosh, stop. I hope she comes back tomorrow.
Probably not.
You said she took a business card?
He did.
He did. Last outfit of the day for MomoCon. I'm misty today, but I'm wearing my shirt over it. And Cody's wearing his new jacket. Look, it's Emily in person. How amazing. So cute. You're wiped.
I know. It's 4 days. 4 days.
Yay, I got a cow.
Baby boy.
So we're here for day 4, the last day, and we're sold out of a good amount of things. Medium of the long sleeve, basically every size of Oni Girl except for this display, the XL. We're out of 2XL of Lotus. We still have everything of Kitsune, which is surprising. I thought she would be more popular at a convention, but I guess all the love for her is in San Jose. Most sizes of Slayer Girl, the larges and the extra larges of Neon Oni, and the 3XLs of Yamakagashi. So shirts have been thoroughly loved at this event. Surprisingly, stickers have not sold as much as they have in the past. Again, all the love is for the apparel. So if I ever make it back to MomoCon, these will definitely be prioritized more so over the other items. But it's been a good weekend. I'm hoping today is a great, solid finish. It's last day. I feel like I've exhausted the artist alley at this point, so I'm gonna go explore the exhibitors more thoroughly and hunt down some original brands. I really want more stickers because I am like in my sticker era right now, so. I forgot my snack packs, so we resorted to convention food. Oh gosh, that looks so disappointing. They didn't even have any pepperoni. Shut up, I have to eat this.
It's gross.
Last day of MomoCon. So, I did my last rounds of shopping. I got mystery boxes instead. I got one more One Piece. I have a good feeling about this one. I feel like it could be Nami. And then I saw this on, oh, where is it? I Love Unicornos, and I saw this on their Instagram, and it's like a little succulent. It's so cute. I like all of them. I think like the bigger the better. I like the bigger obnoxious ones. So like this orchid, this one, the Monstera, but like that orchid is so pretty. Okay. Feels like a big one. I am so good at unicorno pulls. What the heck? I always get what I want. Ah! I love her. Look at that!
Oh.
This is the one I wanted too. Oh, she's so pretty. Okay. I got that. Now let's do... Oh, I love how they come with stickers too recently. That's so cute. What's going in my sticker book? Okay. Now, for this one. We've had really bad luck with these recently, so I hope this is who I want it to be. Can you hand me the scissors? Please be Nami. Or at least just something we don't have yet. Freaking Zoro! Ugh. I already have you, but I do, he's cool, but I already have him. It's so hard. At least we got the unicorno we wanted. I'll set you back here. Oh, move out of the way. With all the other standees keeping me company this weekend. Cute. She matches Boa. Look who's here! Featuring a new person.
It's a sunflower today.
How cute. There's a Jawa trading things.
So we're gonna trade our extra mystery bag for, what do you think you're gonna get?
I don't know. See what the Jabberwocky give me.
It's not a Jabberwocky, it's a Okay, have fun. What'd you get?
From the Jabberwocky.
Jawa.
I got a race car and
Friends, good to see you.
Good to see you.
When am I gonna see you again? Are you coming to NorCal? Because I'm not going to SoCal.
Wait, when am I gonna see you?
Trying to drop this off for Crystal, but she's looking busy. See if we can get in. Infiltrating. Hi, friend.
There's also a peel on it, so it's not dirty or anything.
I don't want to put this in your way. Sorry. Bye. See you at the next one.
See you next one.
It's 2 o'clock. We're down to the last 3 hours of the event, so hopefully finish strong. So we're like 20 minutes, 30 minutes away from ending. So I figured, no, you're good. Don't worry. Don't worry. So I figured I could vlog a little bit about what sold well this weekend. Mystery bags started out strong, but then like today, I don't think I sold any. So I think people were over it by today. Postcards did well. Something that doesn't do as well as it has this weekend were large stickers. People really, really love these stickers, especially her, and that makes me really happy. She was from the Draw This in Your Style challenge, so that was cute to see. But yeah, a lot of people did the large sticker and postcard bundle. I mentioned before, business cards were really popular. Stickers did really good. You can see they're messed up, so that's always a good sign. That means people were shopping. But they did about as good as they normally do. And then obviously my best sellers were my shirts in terms of how much money they brought in. You can see lots of sizes were sold out by yesterday. So, and there's not even Oni Girl there anymore, she's gone. So overall it's pretty good. I had to replace it with poster catalogs, and posters did okay. They've done better before, I think. But yeah, in terms of like what was actually popular individual SKUs, obviously Oni Girl, there's none of her left. And I think after her, the next bestseller was either my blue neon Oni shirt or the Slayer Girl shirt. Then as for stickers, are we not surprised? She was the bestseller, followed by probably her. I saw a lot of her during checkouts. Overall, it was a good event, and we're very happy. We would totally do it again. Would we do it again, Cody?
there's a lot of space.
Round 2, let's go.
Gosh, I'm about to recap for like 3-4 different videos. Let's see if I can keep all my thoughts in order. MomoCon, yay! Oh, it was so fun. I wanna go back. Like, as much as I am happy to be back here in California and like getting to do what I love doing, I'm also like, kind of wish I were still at the Georgia Aquarium staring at whale sharks and manta rays. Guys, manta rays. I am like, I'd never seen a manta ray in person until the Georgia Aquarium, and I was literally shook. I was so in awe. I love manta rays so much. Okay, but that's for the travel vlog. But let's talk about MomoCon. So since this was our very first out-of-state convention and the first time we've actually flown, I thought it'd be interesting to include something I don't typically include in my vlogs, and that's gonna be expenses. I won't be sharing how much I profited, although it's a pretty good profit number if I say so myself. I do want to share how expensive it can be to fly from California to Atlanta and all the things that it costs us. Now, despite my clickbaity intro, I actually did not spend that much money on expenses for MomoCon, but I did spend a ton of my own personal money. So that's where I was talking like, But if you're curious to see what I actually bought, make sure to check out my Atlanta travel vlog because I'm going to share it there. So our expenses for MomoCon, starting from the beginning, table was $372.27. That was after taxes and fees through the platform that they charged us through. Then the next thing was flights, which for us was free because we used our Southwest points and we still had some left over, which was part of the reason why this con ended up being so successful for us, is because we basically cut our expenses in half by not having to pay for flights. So if you've got points, make sure to use them. Oh, another thing I did was I specifically made, I think you saw in the vlog, some freebie stickers for this event. I made some freebie stickers as like a way to motivate people to buy from me. I think it went pretty well, but I did have to buy those stickers specifically for this event. So that cost me $61.24. But I also bought those with the intention of having leftovers so I could use them for other events. So our hotel, we did stay from like, I think from Monday to Tuesday, so about 9 days, but half of that was vacation. So I'm only going to count the nights that we would have stayed had we only come for the convention. And total, it was $683.56, which for our spot, I personally think is really affordable. Again, coming from Bay Area, California, we're also walking distance from the convention center, which is how we ended up saving on a lot of Uber costs, which by the way, Uber rides cost $10.89, $51.98 and $37.99. So 2 of those are from the airport, and then 1 is just the one time we couldn't walk from the convention center to our hotel with all of our bags. And then I'll put the total of all the Ubers there. We did lots of walking because, like I mentioned, we were walking distance from the convention center, at least from the convention center's nearest entrance. It was only like a 10-minute walk. I'll talk about this more in the other event, but the convention center was huge and it took way longer to get to our actual table. So our total expenses to sell at MomoCon, flying from Bay Area, California to Atlanta, cost $1,217.93, which I think for it being my first travel con, I don't think that's a bad price, especially considering, like I said the week before, I dropped $1,000 on just 626. So that's business stuff. I want to mention, I don't count certain things. Like, first off, I don't count food when we do this kind of stuff. I also don't count inventory. And I know that other artists do, but let me explain why. First off, food, I'm gonna eat anyway. Like, I don't count all of my meals every single day. I also don't count inventory. I did count those stickers because I made them specifically for MomoCon with the intention of having extras for other things. But I don't count any inventory for events because I don't buy inventory for one event. I buy inventory for multiple events, and I do about 4 events every month. If I buy inventory like months in advance, and I count that out of my monthly expenses. I don't count that out of an individual event expense. So that being said, these are our total expenses to travel to MomoCon and to sell. Personally, I feel like that's pretty affordable, again, because I didn't spend that much more on this travel event than I did on a local night market. And our profit margin was still pretty great too. I do think I could have saved more money had I been accepted initially. I did get off the wait list, so I didn't get to book my hotel until March, and it is Memorial Day weekend, so like they're able to jack up prices the closer it gets to it. So I think had I booked my hotel sooner, we could have saved even more, but still not bad, I don't think. Now onto my personal experience at MomoCon. This was my first ever 4-day event, which I wasn't as tired as I thought I would be from 4 days. However, I feel like I was perpetually exhausted, and I think that has less to do with the length of the event and more to do with the 3-hour time difference between Georgia and California. The World Congress Center, which is the convention center that this event was held at, it's freaking huge, guys. Like, so big. Walking to that first entrance was less than 10 minutes, but walking through the whole building maybe took like 15 to 20 minutes. So it was a 30-minute walk every day, and more than half of that was just walking the actual convention center. I was able to fit everything I needed for this event in 4 full-size suitcases and 2 carry-ons. By the end of Saturday, I was sold out of almost all of the popular designs in their popular sizes, and come Monday, I had completely emptied out 2 suitcases out of 4. So I think that's pretty good. I was really happy with that. Because I've never been to Atlanta before, nonetheless sold there, I didn't know what was going to sell. I could only pack based off of my experience here in the Bay Area. And so I packed accordingly, not realizing that certain things were going to be more or less popular at this event. That's something I didn't know because I've never been to Atlanta. And if I ever return, I know how to pack now to be prepared for even more sales. Overall, it was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, I was expecting more because it is a 4-day convention and this convention does have a lot of hype to it. It's pretty huge. So the number didn't quite match what I was expecting. But if I remove expectations and just look at the number, I'm pretty happy with that too. I wasn't the only one though. My neighbors also were expecting a little bit more. And then when we talked to a lot of returning artists, they said a couple of things. First off, that the layout had changed. Second, that the days had changed. It used to be Thursday through Sunday, now it's Friday through Monday. And whenever you change something about events like this, you can expect different results. Oh, also the artist alley was like way farther back than it's ever been, and I don't even know if it was included on the map. Whenever I looked at the maps, I didn't see anything indicating artist alley. So I think because of that, that also might have been the reason why sales weren't what people expected. But again, I'm not necessarily disappointed. If this is MomoCon at its worst, like, I'm not mad. I'm gonna reapply, and then I would love to see what it's like at its best. They did say, I think by like Saturday or Sunday, that they had already had record attendance for the whole weekend. So it's not like there was a decline in interest or demand. I really think it had a lot to do with the layout, which the coordinators did send out an email saying that they're going to change back to the Thursday through Sunday dates, and they're going to have a different floor layout. I also heard there was something else happening. So they didn't have full access to the convention center like they had in the past. I always try to do multiples of my table at an event, and in this case, I wanted to do multiples of our total expenses. And we accomplished that, and I'm pretty happy with the profit number. This is so far my third highest sales event. I definitely want to be back, 70% of that because I want to go to the Georgia Aquarium again. But also, like, this convention was really fun. I've told you guys before, I am more of a convention noob than I realized. I still have a lot to learn about the convention scene and selling there. I learned so much. Not only did I learn a lot though, but like, I got to meet so many East Coast artists. It's just so cool to go to a new area, see new artists, meet them. It's different, it's exciting, it's fun, I loved it. Not only other artists too, but like the attendees. Oh my gosh, the attendees at MomoCon. You guys are amazing. I've never had so many people come and tell me that they watch my YouTube, or they follow me on Instagram, or they follow me on TikTok actually. You guys are amazing. Like, you guys are so nice. But yeah, shout outs to everyone I met at MomoCon, artists, attendees, and everyone in between. It was so fun. I'm so grateful to have been a part, and I absolutely want to go back next year. Please take me back. What did you think of this event and this vlog? Were you at MomoCon? Did we get to meet? Or have you always wanted to go to MomoCon and this was a great video for you to watch to decide if you want to go? Let me know in the comments below. I did my vlogs a little bit out of order because I was just so excited about MomoCon. I wanted to post this one first. So my next vlog is actually going to be about the weekend before at 626 Night Market. So keep an eye out for that vlog. And then the next vlog after that will be my first ever travel vlog to Atlanta. Spoiler alert, I loved it. I freaking love Atlanta. It was so fun. You can see all the cool things we did. Also, I'm gonna include my convention haul over there because I spent a lot of money. It was my birthday month. I turned 30. I can spend all the money I want to, okay? But you can watch that vlog to see all the fun things that I bought. My next event that I'm going to be selling at is this weekend at SJMade Fest in San Jose. I've got a lot of work to do, so I'm gonna end the vlog here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!